Looking for that perfect gift for the coffee lover in your life? I've got you covered with this resin keychain. Hello Live Wires, Heather Boyd Wire here. Today I'm reproducing this super cute resin keychain with the coffee cup that I made on Wire Lady TV last week. I created templates for this project and the other ones made on the live stream. I'll give you an option at the end on how to make a coffee cup keychain without UV resin. And without further ado, let's get wired. Today's featured live wire is Corey. Thank you so much, Corey, for sharing your beautiful UV resin palettes in the Wire Makers Club on Facebook. Corey is truly the resin queen. I'm starting with 8 inches of 3mm flat aluminum wire. I have my template here. I'll link them up in the description below the video. We're going to trace the bottom of the cup halfway through the wire and bend the sides up with a sharp bend using our chain nose pliers. Flip it around, measure, hold the wire with the pliers and push with your thumb to make a sharp bend. We're going to bend it at the top edge of the rim, so bend it out, hold the wire, and bend the wire out. Now we're going to do a little jog, bending it straight up on both sides, just with the chain nose pliers, and measure the top of the cup, hold it in the right place, and bend it across, curving it with your finger. Flip it around, measure it, holding it in the right spot, hold it with the chain nose pliers and push to make a sharp bend. We'll bend the wire straight up in the center, making sure it's straight up and the bend is quite sharp. Same on the other side. We want the wires going straight up at the center. Wiggle it around so it's nice and sharp, and we want the whole thing to sit flat. So you might have to adjust it so it's flat. And now we're going to go ahead with some different color of the 3mm flat aluminum wire. This is more of a gold color. You can buy this flat wire in a pack of 3 that has 3 different colors. You can measure it. It's about a 1/2 inch. You can make it a little more narrow if you want. And we just want to take our round pliers and bend the wire back and forth to resemble corrugated cardboard. We want it to fit right inside that cup. And then we need to clip the ends flush with our nipper tool. This is the Beadalon nipper tool. You can use flush cutters. And making sure you make a nice sharp cut. And adjust it so it's going to fit inside that cup. You can do any little adjustments. I'm just going to fold the end over to hold the cup ends together. And now we want to use the brownish color to do the lid. We're going to curve the wire around, tracing the shape on the template. Hold the wire and bend it down and around. So that's the top of the cup lid. Measure it and bring one of the wires down. The key is to not have any overlapping wires because we want the whole thing to sit flat. I'm going to curve it around. Make sure it fits. And then we need to bend the other wire straight up. Check it again. You can adjust it as you need so it fits right in there, and clip the other end flush. Now wiggle it around so the ends meet up and it fits right in that cup. Now we're going to take some of the tape that's in the kit with the UV resin. This is the Let's Resin Jewelry Making Kit. I'll link it up in the description below the video. And you want to tape it down to a flat surface. So this is just a masonite board. We will place the cup right on there, pushing it to make sure it's sticking right down on the tape. We don't want any little gaps. We'll put a thin layer of the UV resin, and you want to make sure it goes right to the edges. With a lighter, you can remove the bubbles and place the lid inside the frame. Place the little wavy piece of flat wire in position. Press it down. Make sure it fits. Put the UV light on top and set it for a couple of minutes. From here we're going to mix our colors. I'm putting some UV resin in the silicone pot, adding some white mica powder. You can buy the colored powders separately. Mix it up so it's uniform. Pour the white resin in place. Very careful not to go over the other wires. Just using the little spoon to place it in there, and you can get a wire to push it into the corners. You could also use a toothpick, and we will set it with the UV light. From there we want to mix some other colors. I'm going to go ahead and mix both colors at the same time. I have some of the copper color. We're just going to mix it up there so it's uniform, and then I have some of the brown for the lid. Again, we want to mix it up so it's nice and smooth. So this bronzy copper color we're going to put just in those little areas to give it a little bit more color, and then we're going to put some on the lid, and then we will set it with the light. From there, we can flip it over and remove the tape. Very carefully peel the tape off the back. Just go slowly with this. The tape's quite sticky, and you might find it's not completely set underneath because of the opaque color, so you could put it under the light again. From here, you can actually use your cutters to clip off any of the clear resin that's gone beyond the frame, and get a piece of 20 gauge wire to wind around the flat wires to hold the piece together. We don't want it coming apart. Clip the ends flush with the nipper tool. Same with the other end. Clip it flush. And get your chain nose pliers to push in those little pokey ends and make sure it's nice and secure. For the first one, I had actually done a single loop and clipped the other side. This time I'm going to do a double loop to make sure it's very secure. So we'll bend around one wire to form a loop. Just push the end right in there, and then we're actually going to surround it with the other wire so we have a kind of double loop. Clip it flush and push in that little pokey end in place. From here we're going to make a jump ring with 16 gauge artistic wire. I'm making a thicker jump ring for the keychain so it's nice and solid. Clip the ends flush so they meet. We're going to open the jump ring and put it through those loops. Attach it to the keychain. The keychain actually comes in the kit with the UV resin. Close it up with 2 pairs of pliers. And there's your super cute coffee cup keychain and the one I made on the live stream. If you don't have UV resin, you can make one with just wire. We'll start with 6 inches of 18 gauge artistic wire. Curve around the bottom. We can use the same template for the size and bend the other wire straight up. I actually cut this wire a little too long. You don't need too much wire, so I'm going to trim it. And we're going to measure the other side of the cup and bend it on a right angle. Now we're going to get some black wire. I'm going to actually do a little loop in the black wire. Curve it. This is going to be the lid. We're going to measure and we'll do another little loop. We need some loops so we can attach the bottom part of the cup. There's different ways you can make these cups. I thought this was cute with a different color of wire. And now we want to curve the wire to make it look three-dimensional, like the lid. Bring it around and bring the other wire around to meet in the middle. Bend one of the wires straight up and twist the other wire around it to secure it in place. Clip it with the flush cutters, bend the wire and bring it around to make a centered loop. Hold it with the chain nose pliers, bring the wire around a couple of times and clip it, and then pinch in that pokey end. From here we're going to add the bottom part of the cup, putting the wires through those loops. Hold it firmly and bring the end of the wire around on both sides. Pull it nice and tight, pinch it in so it's really securely in place on both sides. Clip the end and the same on the other side. Clip it flush, pinch it in. Adjust it as you need. So there's the basic cup, and now we're going to do the little cup sleeve. So taking 18 gauge copper wire, and we'll do the same kind of wavy zigzag configuration, bringing it back and forth. You can measure it or follow the template. I'm going to bring the wires around with the round nose pliers, and we will position it in place. And we'll take that end of the wire and bring it right around to secure it on one side of the cup. Pinch it so it's securely in place. And then we'll do the same on the other side. Bring the wire around. Give it a good little tug. And pinch it. From here we're going to bend the wire up. We're going to hold the side of the cup with that wire and bring the wire around to hook it into the other part of the cup sleeve to really make sure it stays in place. Give it a good little wiggle and clip it. Same on the other side. Pinch the wire a little bit. Bring it straight up the side underneath the side of the cup. Hold it firmly and bring the end of the wire around just to hook it through that little zigzag to make sure it stays in place. Wiggle it and tug it, and we will clip that end with the flush cutters. Pinch in that little pokey end, make sure it's positioned in place. Do any little adjustments you need, and there's the other cup without the resin. I also made one where the cup was all made with one piece of 18 gauge wire with the contrasting color for the sleeve. Thanks so much for watching the video. Be sure to give it a like and subscribe to my channel for lots more DIY wire art and jewelry making tutorials. Check out the templates linked up below. Use the coupon code SAVE25 to save 25% anytime you purchase 5 templates, tutorials, or ebooks in my Etsy DIY shop. Be sure to join the Wire Makers Club on Facebook to share photos of your wire art and wire jewelry. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you the next time.